Just got my bed cover from Gator. Unpacking it. Looks like everything's here. There's the hardware. There's the instructions. Obviously, this is one of the side rails. So it's time to go get out of the heat and go read the instructions. This is the truck it'll be going on, a 2006 Sierra. It's got the 6.2 in it. Just had the wheels done 3 days ago. The black powder coat. I'm waiting for the black chrome lug nuts from Summit to come in. They're from McGuard, top of the line. That's coming in a package. Okay, there's the side rails unpacked. Still got them in the plastic. This is the stuff that came out of the little package there. Some clamps and some weather stripping, and I think those tubes are for drains. There's some knobs, and there's the other rail. I'm gonna get my tire out of there because I'm probably have to climb up in there. And then here's the box that the cover came in. A lot of packing, very nicely packed. I think that's gonna come out nice. That's what time and temperature for starting of this little project. Putting the Gator cover on my 2006 Chevy Silverado. There's the elapsed time. I got one rail in. It is right there on the passenger side. All you have to do is follow the instructions, and you put the 3 clamps in, and everything's done. Now it's the other side. Okay, what I did find, the clamps are a little bit tricky. As you can see, they go up in there, so you have to push down. I've got just one set of hands, and I don't crawl up in the bed very easily, so I have to work over the edge. But you have to push it all the way up, and then you have to push down on the rail to make it seal on the outside right there. Now what you get into is when you're tightening it, as you can see, that clamp over there is a little bit cocked, so I'm going to redo that one. And it's a little bit of a struggle, so be patient. You got to hold it tight, and when you go to tighten it, the torque on the bolt will tend to want to twist it. So you have to really finesse it. Maybe you can take a big crescent wrench or pliers and hold it straight as you're doing it. But pressure down on the rail and clamp pressure up, which is hard to do at the same time. Obviously, another set of hands would work out pretty good. But that's one of the lessons I'm learning. It's not the hardware's fault, it's the operator's fault. Okay, I got them where I want them now. They look nice and square, in the right position. Make sure the clamps are pulled all the way to the top of the rails, and you press down. That's very important. And as you can see, time and temperature is right there. I live out in the desert, so it's going to get hot. Being a one-man show, I set it up on the back here, out of the box. I could pull it out of the box, spin it around, had it all ready, and now I'm walking it forward about a little on each side until I get to where I want to go up here, and then I can start lining it up and making sure everything fits. Much better if you got help. If you don't, that's okay too. You'll get it done. Okay, there's I think I'm running this video. Anyway, there's the time and the temperature. So it's all sitting in place. Took a little bit to get it squared up. Once again, it's back and forth behind the truck, and you want to get the weather stripping all tucked out real nice. It'll tend to kind of fold under, and so you have to keep unlatching it. That's the only thing you have to watch out for. When you set this in place, it wants to latch every time you want to go to open and close it to move it. Got it pretty good on the weather stripping. The little rubber seal right there. So that's pretty good. The front looks really nice. So I'm going to go ahead and put the screws through these holes here into the brackets on the rail, and that locks the front end down, and then the pieces fold up. Okay, there it is, all installed. I adjusted the straps. What they do is they latch here to hold that all over, and then you can take out the strap, and sorry about the camera work, and lock it in right there so that when you close it up, it's not just dangling. Here's the other side. So I'll pull that out. Pop that in. And then it's fold over time. I don't know if you could hear that, but that's the clamping. So there's the first fold. And check your weather stripping along the side here and make sure it's not squeezed out or folded under. Then the next fold, as you can see, this is what it's supposed to do. So, and then the very last one, and you'll hear it click. All clicked in. Oh, there it is. All done. Thank you, Gator. Great instructions. Looks great. Tailgate closed real good. So I think I'm going to show the wife that I'm not a complete idiot. I can do a few things on my own, including all my projects.